Already, Judge.
Preliminary issue.
None from the people, Judge.
I didn't hear what you said.
Say any preliminary issue?
No, Your Honor.
What is first one?
Your Honor, the people would call Koshina, Washington.
Oh, first name C-O-S-H-E-N-A. Oh.
Raise your right hand.
Sorry.
You swear or affirm that you will hold true to nothing but the truth, so help you
Yes.
God. So the door right there for you? Oh, right, yeah, right here.
Okay.
So the door, you can sit right there.
Thank you.
All right, Ms. Washington,
Yes.
you're gonna be asked a series of questions. First by the prosecutor, then the defense attorney will probably ask you some questions. And I may or may not ask you questions, all right? You have to answer all your questions out loud, verbally, using words. Just make sure you have, I say, everything's being transcribed.
Yes, yes, and yes, no, yes, yes. 4 sentences, I understand.
If it's, and if you ask a question, it's a yes or no question, just say yes or no.
Okay, that's fine.
So whenever you ask a question, I just need you to answer that question and stop.
Oh, trust me, I ain't trying to do the extras.
All right.
I ain't trying to do the
I
extras.
know nothing about this case. Tell the defendant's name and what she's charged with.
Okay.
Now I know your name. I found out all my information about this case in court. One question, one answer at a time. That way I can understand it. Okay?
That's great.
All right. And then last but not least, go to the mask and the little barriers and stuff. I need you to please keep your voice up, okay? Say yes?
Yes, sorry.
All right, thank you. All right, Rick.
Thank you, Judge. Good afternoon. Please state your name again for the record.
My name is Koshina Washington.
And Ms. Washington, let me direct your attention to May 23rd, 2020. Do you recall that date?
Yes.
And on that date, where were you?
I was at my friend's house on Madeline and Rex.
And
on
when
the
you,
east side.
the east side, is that in the city of Detroit, County of Wayne?
Yes.
Thank you. And while you were, you said this is a friend's home?
Yes.
Okay, and what is that friend's name?
Andrea.
Okay, and while you were at Andrea, your friend's home, did you happen to come into contact with anyone that you recognize in the courtroom today?
Yes.
Okay, so please point to that individual and describe what they're wearing.
They're wearing blue with a brown mask.
Okay. Your Honor, please let the record reflect that the witness has identified the defendant, Tiffany Laster. Thank you. And how is it that you came in contact with the defendant?
I was honestly at my friend's house. I don't even know.
Okay, so let me stop you
Remember the
there.
part about Ms. Washington?
Oh, you said, how did I come in? Oh, physically?
Hang on, listen to the judge before
Okay,
I stop.
Washington. Before I told you about this, listen to the question, answer the question that you asked, and stop, okay?
Sounds tricky.
Okay, Ms. Washington, hang on. So I'll clarify, okay? Let me ask you one question at a time. What were you doing at your friend's home?
visiting her because she's in a wheelchair, so she can't come to me, so I come see her.
Okay.
She's been my first child.
And who else was at that home?
All her family, her mother, her sister, her children, her sister children, just a whole bunch of kids, and that young lady and her children as well.
When you say that young lady, you pointed to.
Tiffany Laxter.
Okay,
The
so
young
the
lady.
defendant was present.
Yes.
And what was the defendant doing while you were there? What did you observe her doing?
Paying too much attention to me.
And what does that mean? What did she say to you? You can be very specific.
She told me because I'm not going to talk to her, she's going to kill me. Now, she kept on threatening me the whole day, and I did not believe her because I do not know her. She is my friend's friend.
Okay, stop. Ms. Washington, I said it twice. I'm not gonna say it a third time. Listen to the question, answer the question you're asked, and stop.
Ms. Washington, I know this must be difficult. Just take your time, okay? And anytime you need a break, just let me know, okay? So, when you say threatening, tell me exactly what it is that the defendant said to you.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to stab you. And a lot of very vulgar names and disrespect. She spit on me, she pulled my hair, and she pushed me.
Okay, let me stop you there. When you say she spit on you, where did the spit land?
It landed on my face, and as I wiped it off, she was laughing like a mental patient.
When you say walked it off, what does that mean?
Wiped it off. Literally wiped it off.
Okay.
I wiped it off. I had headphones in. I was ignoring the young lady because I'm bigger than her. I know if I would have fed into that or touched her, I would have been a person going to jail and looking like a bully, and that's not my heart. I can't touch even a fly, and she took advantage of that.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So did you hit her back? Yes or
No, I have not even witnessed.
Okay. Did you threaten her in any way?
No.
Okay. So I have to ask these questions even though they may seem common sense to you, okay?
Ms. Washington,
You have permission to.
Look at me.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I understand that.
I never been through this process. I'm sorry.
All right, I understand. I understand that sometimes when we're telling about an event that has been traumatic to us, it can be very hard, all right? We tend to ramble, we tend to go on, and we tend to, we want to get it all out. All right? If you do that, I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to understand what happened. I'm going to miss something. If I miss something, I might not make the right decision. All right?
Yes.
I just need you to slow down. You know, if you have to take a breath before you answer each question, but just answer the question. If it's yes or no, say yes, say no, and wait for the next question. So get all the information that you need out from you, because you'll just keep asking another question. You understand?
Yes.
Got your permission to approach?
Folks with?
Yes.
What?
I just want to come closer, Judge.
Why?
You said why?
Yeah, why?
Because I want to block review between she and the defendant and get my response down. So I just want to get a little closer. I can't do that? Okay. All right. So Ms. Washington, just look at me, okay? All right. So you said that she spit on you and you wiped the spit off.
Yes.
What else did she do? Just look at me, okay?
She was verbally disrespecting me and kept on bullying me because she knew my heart and my soul. And she kept on saying that, like, I'm going to keep continuing. So I called her mother. I didn't even know her. I told my friend, I said, can you call her mother and try to get her from this premises so she can stop picking on me.
So let me stop you there, and actually I'm gonna come over here so you can take this direction. All right, so what happened next?
I called her mother. Her mother came. I asked her mother, me and her mother started communicating. She said, you seem like a nice young lady. I said, yes.
So don't show me.
Hearsay.
Ms. Hearsay, just listen to the question. Answer the question, please.
Her mother was
Ms.
trying to,
Washington, look at me, okay, look this way. What else did the defendant say to you?
you call my mother, B, now I gotta leave, I'm really about to kill you, I'ma stab you, I'ma kill you, you really call my mama, I gotta leave, F that crazy B29, and when I leave, I'ma kill, she just kept on running, I thought she was, I'm like, I'm talking to her mama like,
Okay,
get
so
your baby.
what happened next?
As I'm thinking that I'm about to go into the entranceway of the home because I'm outside at the car with her, literally her birth mother.
Okay, and where is the defendant standing?
On the porch.
And where are you standing?
I'm up by the car with her mother.
So you're outside of the house now? Okay, and what happened next?
Me and her mother walked up to her.
Okay, now when you say walked up to her, walked up to who?
Tiffany Laster. Her mother was trying to get her to calm down or either bring her from the premises and walk me in the premises.
And what were you doing?
Oh, I'm cool. I'm letting her get up. I'm letting her talk.
Okay.
I don't even care.
What happened next?
I'm walking past her. I'm literally walking past her and all I see her coming towards me, charging me. What? I don't even know if that was a knife or scissors. I know she just,
So just describe the object that you saw. Look at me. Look at me. Look at this one. Describe the object that you saw.
I believe it was some scissors. I'm not even sure.
Just describe what you saw.
It was very sharp coming towards me.
Okay, so
Objection,
Hold on.
objection, speculation, she's unsure, she's already given her testimony, please move on, counsel.
Cause it's in my,
Hold on, wait.
Your
Answer
Honor.
the question.
Yeah.
I have it as an object. She said it was very sharp. I got that part.
Okay,
We'll take it from there.
thank you. And what did the defendant do with that sharp object?
she stabbed me
Where?
in my whole side of my face. It went through my eye. I had 5 or 6 surgeries. I missed 3 surgeries on my birthday because I did not want to go get another constructive first surgery.
Okay,
My
let
face
me
drew.
Let me stop you there. Now, what other part of your body did that sharp object impact?
It impacted my whole.
Objection is a legal basis.
It's all right.
Hold on.
It's all right. It's
Wait.
all right. All right.
Just, hold on.
Objection, meaning because she already assumes that some other part of her body was touched in the question that counsel asked.
I don't remember the question. You restate or rephrase it? So I can hear it.
What else did the defendant do with that sharp object?
She stabbed me through my eye lobe, my right eye, and it went through my whole right side of my face. My whole face is damaged. I slop come out my mouth, my eye is heavy. I don't even have control. They told me I would never have the sensation or control of my face. My face is cold right now. Like you, spikes, I got PTSD over you. Like, God, I pray.
Okay, calm down.
I'm a prayer. I ain't on my mind, my body, my spirit. God, ain't on my mind, my body, my
Ms.
spirit.
Washington, look at
On
me.
my body, my spirit. On my mind, my body, and my spirit. I gotta pray, because it's not gonna get better. They told me this is a part of my life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She stabbed me in the whole right side of my face. It went through. I would have 5 surgeries.
Ms. Washington, stop. Let's slow down. Here. Hold on a second. You're gonna take a second to start breathing. Don't say anything yet. Just breathe.
Like, why am I
Okay,
here?
hold on. Look at me. Look at me now. This way. I'm over here. Look at me. I don't want you to say anything. Just look at me. Look here. Thank you. Take a breath. Just take a deep breath in through your nose and blow it out through your mouth. Come on, read up for me now. Just one breath. Blow it out through your nose. One more. Now look at me. understand what happened. All right? And if you go off on a tangent, I'm gonna lose it. I won't understand what happened. All right, I need to understand. Okay? So when you start to feel that you're really getting upset again, just ask them to stop. Breathe. Do that same thing. Deep breath. And you know what I was over. As I told you. Okay? I'm not gonna force it. 32 to 45 now. Let the prosecutor talk to her right now.
What injuries did you sustain?
Objection asked and answered.
She didn't get a chance to hear. I heard that she was tapped to her eye and went through the face. I don't know if there was any other one. So I'm gonna allow her to answer it.
Thank you, Judge. Please tell the court, tell me. What other injuries did you sustain?
Besides my eye and my whole right side of my face is damaged.
And what do you mean when you say damage?
It's damaged. I have no nerve system. I would never get my feeling or control of my face back. That's something I would have to live with for the rest of my life.
So let's help you get through this. So help us understand what all the injuries are. So you have no feeling in
No feelings. No control of my eye, no control of my nose, no control of my mouth or any side of from here to there, no, nothing. The surgeries didn't even fix it. They asked me that I'm gonna go through some.
Let me stop you there. For the record, the witness has pointed to the right half of her face. Please continue.
The whole right side of my face as me going through the emergency surgery and afterwards through therapy, physical therapy, eye, constructive surgery. I'm never going to get the right side of my face back. I'm going to always drool. My eye is going to always go cross-eyed. It's going to always be heavy. I'm going to always have this scar. I'm never going to have control of my face. It's always going to pop out with spurt. It's going to stay cold and numb. Whatever the damage is, it's going to stay like that. There's no fixing that.
Were there any other injuries?
This is the injury, my whole face.
But the court needs to know.
Oh, no. Besides my face is no other injuries.
Okay. And what happened next?
Far as.
So we're talking about, where are you guys at this point? Outside or inside the house?
First, outside of the house. As I'm walking up to her with her mother, I get stabbed outside in front of the doorstep in front of the house. Like, thinking that stuff is so nice and so sweet because it's her mother.
So let me stop you there. After the stabbing that you just described, what happened next?
What happened, I see her with my left side of my eye. I literally, my mind telling me because I'm literally hurt to continue, try to chase her or try to grab her and fight her or try to do what she done to me.
Did you do that?
No, I did not, because that'd be crazy.
So what happened?
I talked to myself, I said, Koshina, you see her, you crying, you know, walk away. It'd be stupid for you to try to catch this girl with the stuff in her hand and knowing that she could probably stab you in the heart. Be happy that she didn't hit you literally right here where it hurt. So I walked away, I let her walk away. I literally watched her walk away, dropped her items, go get her kids, run off, talk to her mama whether they was gonna stay for the police or not.
Let me stop you there. Was there any other statement that the defendant made to you?
I didn't.
Did the defendant do anything else to you? Yes or no?
She was done after she stabbed me and
Okay, but I need you to say yes or no.
No, she didn't do anything else after that injury. I believe she was very shocked herself.
Has there been any other contact?
Oh, yes.
And when you say yes, what does that mean?
Social media. She went on social media and posted and said, yes, I stabbed you in the eye. You big ass kid. You a pussy. How you that big and didn't even want to touch me? That's how I stabbed you in the eye. Anyway, all my friends got a screenshot. Even her family got a screenshot.
Okay.
And that's sad. It's sad that you took advantage of me because I'm big and I'm nice. and you too little to even be playing that game.
Let me start from there. Did you take pictures of the injuries?
Yes, injuries and screenshots. I had the injury picture of my eye and everything. Everyone else and all my friends, I thought they would have been subpoenaed here so they had all their information ready.
Let me start from there, okay? For the record, I'm showing opposing counsel people's proposed exhibits 1A through D. Sir, can you look at those pictures with them? Thank you. Permission to approach?
Yes.
And I have pictures if you guys want to see.
Wait.
The 1A and 1B.
A through D.
Yes. Yes, Judge, exhibit 1A, B, C, and D. Permission to approach the witness? Ms. Washington? Sure. I'll move on.
Okay, just hold on.
I'm a beautiful young lady. I'm going to heal. I'm going to pray. I'm okay. Yes, that's me.
Washington,
That's me.
Ms. Washington, I need you to breathe. Just breathe, take a breath. Come on. Take a breath. Nice and slow.
Did you get a look at the first one that I handed you? You know what, I'm just gonna leave it. What other contact did you have with the defendant? Look at me, please.
Other than her being on social media after I got out the emergency, trying to contact, her mother tried to contact me and ask me, can I be cordial about the
So
situation?
don't tell me what the mom said, just tell me only about the
Oh,
contact.
okay.
Let me finish. Only tell me about the contact that you have with the defendant,
Okay.
and then we'll get into what the defendant said.
Okay, and then she hopped, as I started communicating with her through social media, and she ended up saying that, oh well, take her to court, she had kids to live for, and that can I take it back, she's sorry. And I tried to say to her, no, I'm not taking it back, you knew what you done, you took advantage of me being nice.
Wait. You're talking about you communicating with her mother, correct?
No, I was communicating with her, not her mother. She hopped on the internet and started inboxing me through other people's social media and also hers as well, and texting through my friend, through Versatile, sending text messages through her to send to me.
What did
Your
the
Honor, I'm
defendant
gonna
say?
ask that, I'm gonna make an objection based on the answer is not to the particular question. And at this point, I would move that everything after my contact with her was on social media should be stricken.
No. Well, objection if the answer doesn't go to the question would be the person who asked the question. That'd be her objection, not yours, and it's still relevant.
I understand, Judge.
Huh?
I understand.
Okay. All right, so objections over. Go ahead.
Ms. Washington, look at me, please. What else did the defendant say to you?
Well, she's going to see me in court, and she said, well, she was basically saying like, basically asking, am I really going to take her to court? Why can't she just apologize to me? And that's bold, she had kids. I said, I had a heart, you hit me right here. What if your naive self would have hit me where this heart, and my mother.
Ms. Washington? Question, stop, you answered it.
She was just,
Okay, hold on, wait for the next question, please.
What else did the defendant say to you?
rambling. Besides her trying to take back being nice, she went berserk once I said, no, I'm not.
What is berserk?
You a bitch. You feel me? You a bitch. You was staying with your friend. You bummy. You need this. Just starting to be berserk.
oh, well, take me to court, catch me, you can't find me, stuff like that. Oh, well, yeah, I stabbed you, you big weak ass bitch. Kept on sharing pictures, promoting it on the internet, sharing it with everybody on social media. Yeah, I stabbed you, you big weak bitch. You a big weak bitch. How you let me stab you? How you let my little ass spit on you, push you, put it, got off.
Did you ever see her again after that?
No.
Okay. One moment, okay? No other questions at this time.
Ross?
Ms. Washington, on the day that this incident happened, who was there? Who was present?
In this courtroom or everyone?
No. The day that this incident happened, where you allege Ms. Laster stabbed you in the eye, can you please tell me who was there?
You wanna know who all was there?
Hold on, let me just clarify the question.
Yes, because
Yeah,
that
Hold
seems,
on.
I'd like to know.
Let me finish, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Because he described who was there in the house. This happened outside the house. You're gonna know, but who was there outside the house when
Yes, Your Honor.
actual stabbing happened?
That's right. Who was there outside the house at the time this alleged stabbing happened?
her mother, my friend's mother, my friend, and a lot of other people, kids, her children and my friend's children, like hood rat kids, just running around. You wouldn't even think that was gonna happen. Family.
So, your friend's mother.
And her mother and other people, kids and my friend. It was everyone outside.
Could you allow me to finish the question, please? Your friend's mother, what is her name?
Latrice, I don't know their last name. I'll have to look on Facebook, honestly.
And that's the mother to Andrea?
Yes,
Okay.
Andrea, yes.
Okay. Were there any, other than Ms. Laster's mother, were there any other adults
Yes.
present at the time?
Yes, it was.
Present at the time?
Yes.
Well,
Please let me
no,
finish my question. Present at the time that this alleged stabbing occurred?
Yes.
Okay. Who else was present?
Booty, her nickname is Booty. I do not know Booty's government name. That is Andrea's sister. Kenny, her brother, Kenny, he's lived there. And it was another grown person that was also a friend of hers too. It was 3 friends, 2 sisters, a guy, her mother, and my friend's mother. And me, and a whole bunch of kids.
Okay. I was just referencing the adults. Now, after this happened, did you go to a hospital or someplace to seek medical attention?
Yes, I did. I waited for the emergency to come after she flew and didn't wait. Waited for the emergency to come patiently. Waited.
And what hospital or medical facility?
St. John.
Please let me finish the question. And St. John's Medical Facility, do you know the address of that facility?
It's on the east side. I'm from the west side. I have the paperwork in my folder if you want the correct address.
And after that, you say that you had several surgeries?
Yes, I have all that as well.
Okay.
Physical therapy as well.
Now,
For 2 months.
on the day that this occurred, I want to be clear about your perception. Had you been smoking marijuana that day?
Objection, relevance.
No.
It goes
Don't
to
answer
perception.
This is relevant, you allowed to have.
You can, no.
She answered, no.
Had you been drinking any alcohol that day?
No, sir.
Had you used any non-prescription drugs that day?
No, sir.
And you mentioned social media. And you say that you could see some inflammatory things on social media in your response. Is that true?
Yes.
And do you have a social media account?
Yes, I do.
And it's on, what, Facebook?
Yes.
And because you're on YouTube, I won't ask for that now, but I will ask the prosecutor to provide the Facebook address so that I can actually take a look at that. If that's all right.
Objection, is there a question here? What is?
I'm saying, do you wanna see the
Hold on, wait,
emails
wait,
between
hold
me and
on.
her or
Ms.
argument?
Washington, don't.
Your Honor, I just want access to that particular account, and given that we're live on YouTube, I don't want to ask for a particular account.
I
in front of the world.
understand that, but that doesn't necessarily mean you have the right to have access to that account. You have a right to receive any,
Information.
let me finish. Let me do my,
Sorry.
up here. You have the right to get any, text, pictures, whatever, that, especially that is going to be used in any form or fashion, or that relates to this incident. I understand that.
That's all I'm asking
So,
for, and I'll make that request to the prosecutor.
all right, thank you.
All right. Now, since the day of this incident, have you had any other contact besides social media with Ms. Laster?
She called my friend on a three-way recently and asked, did she stab me? And yes. And I just forgot about
The
that.
question
That was
is,
funny.
so you have had other contact?
No, she called my friend contacted me, clicked me on the three-way so I can hear her say that she wanted to lie.
Non-responsive.
I'm trying to tell you what.
Object, you know.
I don't think it's non-responsive. You asked her if she
I just
had
asked
any.
if she's had
Okay.
any contact.
And that's not really, I listened to her
Okay,
trying to lie to
stop.
my friend. I'm trying to explain to you what's going on, but okay?
Okay,
No, that's
Ms. White,
simple.
hold on. We're gonna follow the rules here. Counsel, when you have objection, I'm gonna hear it out. Okay, but if I start speaking, I don't want to be interrupted by anybody. Ms. Washington. All right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
So, again, state your objection, let me make a ruling on it before we go on.
Thank you, Your Honor.
My objection is that, I lost my train of thought just right there. Oh, he has to allow the witness to answer the question. It doesn't matter whether he likes to answer or not. She is trying to answer the question that he posed. He has to allow her to do that, finish her answer.
Well, if the answer is non-responsive, he has the right to make that objection because it's his question. Okay.
Your Honor, the only question I had asked was, did she have any other contact with Ms. Laster? And that's a yes or no.
You wanted a yes or no answer.
That's correct.
All right. Ms. Washington. And the answer was, well, I got the answer.
And say, I don't even, that seemed like a tricky question. What is that? Do that mean there was contact or not? At this point, I
No,
don't
hold on,
know.
I'm the one that keeps track of the question.
No, I'm saying, I don't know whether how to ask, whether that was contact or not. That I listened to a three-way call of her voice, you know, I don't even know.
Washington. This is the question. Answer the question. We'll be out of here so much quicker. And I'll have an understanding, a complete understanding, so much easier. Okay? Now, you started talking about an incident where you said that the defendant called a friend of yours and they put you on a freeway.
Yes.
All right. So, let me just ask this. The friend, were you speaking on the freeway?
I put myself on mute. She told me to put myself on mute. So we can hear her lie.
She didn't know you were on.
No, she didn't know. She was basically saying, keep live to me when I go to court. And stuff like that, make sure you stay with it.
All right.
Just a couple of more questions. On the day that this incident occurred, did Ms. Laster have her children with her?
Yes, and her mother grabbed them as well. I watched her watch them, yes.
But she did have her children.
She had her lovely children and stabbed me right with her lovely children. Yes, she did. And I'm not even
What's the
sure.
relevant, hold on, what's the relevant?
Your Honor, it goes to the circumstances under which she said she was stabbed and being
Well, that is not on the
How
record.
she gonna have her,
Hold
her
on,
child on her
hold on,
arm and stab me? Stop. I don't even.
I'm only gonna say it one time. Stop. None of that is on the record. No, stop.
I understand, and I'm
No.
trying to elicit that piece by piece. if you
Well-
don't mind, Your Honor.
You can answer questions about specifically where she was, what she was holding, et cetera, when it happened, but you know, come on, just to make a statement like that, no.
Well,
Judge, if I may object, opposing counsel is testifying. If he wants to provide an offer of proof, then I would ask.
Well, this is not trial, this is a preliminary exam, and I can distinguish between the two. But something that comes in that I know is not close, I'm just going to ignore it. So, go ahead and ask the next question.
were any of her children in the area near you, were near her when she supposedly?
All the children was on the floor, her children, as well as everyone's children. It's a ramp, a wheelchair, she's in a wheelchair, so it's a very big porch for a wheelchair family. So you have to have a lot of room to be able to move someone in a wheelchair. As we're standing all on the porch, all the kids is already on the porch with everyone else. That's their home. She was invited over there. So why would the kids not be playing? Her kids was playing as well with the other children. So yes, the kids was around and the adults was standing up as well. If anything, the kids was probably wondering, what is all this predicated? What is about to go on? I'm pretty sure nobody was thinking that was gonna happen.
Okay, got it.
At the time you were allegedly stabbed, where were you? Were you near the car that her mother had driven over?
No, I was on the porch. Me and her mother walked up to the porch because we was trying to be settled with her. She was cussing her mother out because her mother liked me and I'm gay. So she was mad because her mother wanted to talk to me. That was the whole thing. That young lady is gay. She got mad because I told her I do not like her and I do not want to be with her and I don't even know her. She's crazy. And that's how that whole incident started. That's why I said even your mama tried to. Oh my
I have no
God.
further questions.
Can I bring some witnesses like at this
No,
point?
no, at this point, you're gonna stop talking. Anything further?
No further questions, Your Honor.
All right, you can step down. Thank you, Ms. Bond. Any further witness?
No additional witness, Your Honor.
No witnesses, Your Honor.
A motion.
Your Honor, we would ask this court to bind over the information as charged and would reserve further argument for rebuttal.
Anything?
This appears to be a matter for the trial of fact, Your Honor.
I agree. They find that the felonies enumerated in the complaint warrant in the section of Detroit. Probable cause is discharged as defendant should be found over Wayne County Court criminal division for laying on information. Now. Master,
Yes.
you have a no contact provision in your bond, correct? Did I ask you that?
Judge's question.
I'm sorry.
Did I? If I ask you a question, you answer my question and you just stop. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? There is a no contact provision in your bond, correct? You understand that includes Facebook and anything else? Franklin, can you, get those posts, whatever she's talking about that was on Facebook, that she said she had. And once you review them, if it's after her arraignment, and before the AY date, bring it back in front of me on a motion, on a bond motion.
Yes,
If it is after the arraignment, come cross your arm. I'm gonna take your bond, and I'm gonna increase it. Not only will I take your bond and increase it and lock you up, I will make sure you have no contact with anybody, except your attorney. Do you understand that? No contact means no contact. You can't contact her. You can't have anybody else contact her. That's in person, on telephone, text message, email, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Any kind of social media. You don't put nothing in social media about this. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
If I find out it happened after your arraignment, I'm locking you up. I'm letting you know now. Well, I hope it wasn't. Right now, your arraignment's gonna be November 12th. Anything further?
Nothing further from the people, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
A moment to dismiss my witness, CR.
Yes. Also there.
What happened?
Hand against the desk.
Oh.
I realized how to try to bleed.
19.
You got two more.
Burns, yeah, Burns,
Okay.
Burns is the way.
Waiver.
Hello, Judge.
How you doing?
Thank you. Doing well. It's gonna be a waiver, Judge.
Ready?
No, we,
That's fine.
You look so protected up there, Judge, that you don't even need a mask. Why do you have to wear a mask? I mean, when you think about it, seriously, as long as you're right there.
yeah, a lot of times I'll take it off, because I just,
Yeah,
it's a
you're-
point, I can't breathe with it on anymore.
I know you're with, you're more than 6 feet, and you got glass all around you up three ways, and they're gonna make sure nothing happens to you. You're still gonna get your paycheck.
Yeah, I don't think the virus cares.
Pardon me?
I don't think the virus cares.
No, doesn't. I had it
Oh, yeah.
back beginning of March. Just slept, nothing else. Slept for 6 weeks. Yeah, about 16 hours a day, but I was quarantined. And, I got it like right before the quarantine. So that stretched into quarantine. It was like, if you're gonna get it, it was perfect time, considering I wasn't, thank God I wasn't.
Hopefully there's no after effect.
Huh?
Now, hopefully there's no after effect.
Well, so far none, It's been months, so thank God.
Calling case number 2058699, the people of the state of Michigan versus Kaylin Burns. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Shanetta Franklin appearing on behalf of the people.
Elliot Margolis, P28078, on behalf of Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns, you want to state your name?
Kevin Burke.
All right, and this is a waiver.
Yes, Judge.
Do you have any objection?
No objection, I didn't know it was a way.
All right, Mr. Burns, you understand that you have a statutory right to a preliminary exam where the state must show by probable cause a crime was committed, and probable cause you had something to do with committing that crime. You understand that, sir? Anybody promise you anything or threaten you in any way, you should waive your right to your exam. You waive your right freely and voluntarily after having the opportunity to talk to your attorney about it. You sign the waiver of examination form? All right, court will find that you freely and voluntarily waive your right to your exam as bound over the Wayne County Circuit Court Criminal Division for arraignment on the information, which will be November 12th at 9 o'clock.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Have a nice day, everybody.
All right, you too,
You
take care.
too.
Thank you.
Do we have, Mr. Hale out there?
Let me check.
2019, surely after.
So I have several questions. I just need it.
All right, take care.
No attorney and no defendant.
Just so I see.
Call it.
Oh, thank you.
What do you have there anyway?
Yeah.
Calling case, oh, this is an old case too. Calling case number 0560084, the people of the state of Michigan versus Theonis Hale. Defendant is charged with count 1, operating while intoxicated, third offense felony. Count 2, operating license suspended, revoked, denied, allowing a suspended person to operate, second notice. Habitual offender, second notice. This matter is scheduled for an examination. Defendant has failed to appear.
Shanetta Franklin appearing on behalf of the people.
It was Hale. Mr. Hale failed to appear. The scheduled hearing, David shall enter any bond previously submitted. Shall be forfeited, new bond set, 30,000 cash.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Pleasure, no problem. Your Honor, pleasure to see you again.
Hey, take care, good to see you too.
You know, you threw us off earlier, Judge.
Huh?
You threw us off early.
What?
You said somebody kicked your fine 50,000.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I seen that
He hit
too.
us a couple of times. and I wanted to make sure he didn't get anywhere. Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean.
Yeah, I'm about to cut that off too.